here. And bam, altar number 28. We have them all. We are like a Pokemon master collecting them all. And well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Zombieland Gaming. We are currently in the Dungeon of Doom, playing some more Diablo 4 beta on the second test weekend. It is actually technically Sunday now for me, which means today is the last day to play it. Hopefully we'll get to play the big world event and get some of the goodies and loot. Not that it's going to carry over for us anyway. I wish it was, but whatever. It's the fun, right? So I figured what we're going to do, I was going to do a long, lengthy dissertation on what I feel about all the characters and my thoughts on the game or whatnot, but I'm just gonna put it plain and simple. I'm freaking having a blast. I'm loving this game. It's got the quick level up progression of Diablo 3, the feel of Diablo 3. I'm currently playing on a controller because it was definitely made for a controller. It's so much better than the keyboard, just with the way they've set everything up. Getting loot has been awesome. The dungeons have been awesome. I mean, everything about the game is awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. 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 I'm gonna say awesome a lot. But so what I am gonna do instead, because I think it's gonna be a little bit more fun and it'll prepare people for when the actual game comes out, unless they change some things. I don't think they're going to. We're just gonna have a little fun and go around and find all of the Altars of Lilith in the area and maybe some of the other collectibles as well. We're basically just gonna kind of go to a spot on the map and I'll show you where it's at on the map, open up the altar, move on to the next one, so on and so forth. The typical video of here's where things are. But also, I just want to let you know, this is how much fun I've had. We've got our level 25 Barbarian that you guys saw in the last video, level 21 Necromancer. That is freaking, oh, look at these skulls. My skulls. The character design is amazing. And then I got a level 21 Sorceress. Just beautiful looking. The graphics are amazing. And then Amelia, amazing and awesome are going to be my go-to words today. And then Amelia, my rogue. This is what I was working on today before I just ran out of time earlier and had some other things to do. But what a ninja badass. The rogue is slick. The rogue was a hell of a lot of fun to play. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our necromancer. No. We're gonna play as the sorceress. And we're just gonna, as we're going around, we'll level her up to 25 as well. And like I said, we're gonna go find all the altars. So without further ado, I'm gonna get on into the game, get to the first location, and we'll go from there. So first up on our list, and I believe there's 28 total in this area. I believe there's 28 anyway. What does it say up here? It looks like it says, yeah, 28 right there, right? So the first one is, we look on our map here. This is the very starting kind of area. We are at, what is this town called? Nevesk. You just come just to the west right here on this little point where you see my little cursor right now. And I am getting attacked. Would you please go away? And I just got it. Realm power. Strength has been increased by 2 for all. Perfect. So there we go on that one. Ah, would you get out of my way, right? All right, on to the next one. Okay, second one is just a very short eastward jaunt out of Nevesk, and this is probably one that you might have gotten at the very, very beginning of the game as you were headed up towards the city up here. Most people, I think, probably would have passed this one and got it right off the bat, but here we go. Number 2, we are in the Desolate Highlands, by the way, so that is number 2. Moving on to number 3. All right, number 3 is actually in an area that I believe on the first weekend was locked to us, and this I think is called what, Nostrava, I believe, or Nostrava, I believe. So right as you come across the border here between the Desolate Highlands and Nostrava, you're gonna see this little peak, and I think this is kind of a good indicator of where these are. There's a little peak, like the little uvula in the back here, or a vulva, whatever. Not vulva, that's a different thing. The thing in the back of your throat, that thing, that's what that looks like. It reminds me of. But yes, that is where we are currently. Bam, number 3. And we also got some goodies while we're at it. Sweet deal. All right, moving on to number 4. Okay, that was a hard-earned one. So I hadn't been over here to Nostrava before. This is not something for the faint of heart. So when you come over here, you have a stronghold that you have to defeat, and it is a battle and a half. But once you defeat it, you're gonna get this waypoint over here at Nostrava, and basically you won't be able to go into this door until you've opened up the stronghold. But once you've defeated everything, you can come on in here. This is basically right next to the waypoint. So there's the waypoint. You come on in here, duck underneath the wall, and bam, there we go. Altar of Lilith. Holy crap, that was hard-earned just for a little bit of intelligence increase. Whoo! That was a rough one. Anyway, on to the next one. All right, number 5. So number 5, we're in the Brinewood area. This is, I think, the, what is it called? The Pallid Glade, I think, is this whole area right here. Yeah, the Pallid Glade. So you come over here, you're going to see the Brinewood Delve Cellar, and you're going to come just off of the Brinewood Delve Cellar, and it's kind of a little bit hidden. It's right here. You can kind of see the red glow. You come around the rocks, see the red glow, and bam, Altar of Lilith, number 5. Oh, this is a struggle, y'all. I thought I was prepared for this, but there are so many enemies everywhere. All right, on to number 6. All right, number 6. So we are in the Pallid Glade still, and this is called Melnik's Hill, I believe. So you come up to this little point right here, and you're gonna see this cabin. Go on inside the cabin, and bam, number 6, Altar of Lilith. Oh, and a chest as well. Let's get all the loot. And you know what just happened? I leveled up. So this is a good time to show kind of what I've been doing with my character. So we're gonna look at my abilities, and so far I have kind of just been, I'm learning these, right? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play through and pick all the different skills when it comes time to the full release, and do a kind of rundown of every single skill tree. But currently we are running Arc Lash. I'm pretty much going with a lightning mage here. So Arc Lash, and then we've got hello, did I not pick oh yeah, I did right here. We got Chain Lightning with an extra added point from one of our pieces of armor, and they're both fully leveled up, by the way. And then we've come down to this tree, which is, what are this? These are our defensive skills, right? So defensive skills, I am in Frost Nova. The freezing, oh, the freezing helps me out so much, but it is also leveled up a little bit more thanks to a piece of armor. And then we've got just a couple points here into Ice Blade. Do I want to go down into here or not? That's the thing. Do I want to take another skill here? Blizzard, oh, I should really go with, oh, Meteor. Oh, you know we got to go with Meteors. But Ball Lightning, I'm a lightning mage. I can't go out of the norms. I only used Frost just because it helps me out. You know what? I have to do it. I have to stick with my lightning. I gotta go. Bam. Lightning. Oh, on my left trigger. Let's see. What does this do? Let's, can we go outside? Let's see what this does. Left trigger. Oh, that's kind of interesting. It doesn't really do what I was hoping it would. It just goes in a straight line. Terrible, terrible pick. All right, with that terrible disaster of a pick, on to number 7. So number 7 is up here in Sarkova Pass. I believe, what is this called? The Western Ways. So we came up from here from number 6. We are just kind of northwest of the Menestad waypoint. Right up here next to this jutty point. It's kind of almost where you can go 3 different directions. And bam, Altar of Lilith, number 7. Moving on to number 8. Ew, puddles of blood goo. Splish splash. Coming back for number 8, we are here still in Sarkova Pass, currently in the Western Ways as well. So here was number 7. We kind of just came around the corner here, and it's right next to the Forbidden City dungeon, just on the little peninsula to the left of it. And bam, number 8. We are a collecting wizard. We are now on to number 9. Don't forget to grab your side quests, people. Also, don't forget to sell all the loot you don't need anymore to make that sweet, sweet money. Number 9, just south of Menestad. Like I said, don't forget to do your side quests and sell all your loot. Just south on the nice little trail here, right off, is number 9, Altar of Lilith. Let's go. We are about a third of the way done. Oh shit, oh shit, what the? Okay, because you know the best time to, you know, find an Altar of Lilith is when you're in the middle of a freaking battle for your life. I've died 3 times already. Good lord, I am trash at this game. But anyway, over here in Kor Dragan, It's a pretty hard fight. You gotta like come over here and you gotta blow up all these little vampiric corruption things. It is a miserable fight. I am basically here to get the Altar of Lilith and get the hell out of Dodge. But so yeah, so it is just to the northeast of Menestad. You come in here to Kor Dragan. You can kind of come in this straight path here, wander around here, and then you're going to climb up a wall, and when you come to the little T section, you're going to come over here to get a vampiric corruption. But if you go to the right, you're going to find, boom, Altar of Lilith right there, and now we're gonna town portal the hell out of here. On to number 11. Don't forget to drop off any loot you don't need, or actually take back things you did not mean to put in here. It's a disastrous mess of an inventory. But while we're taking an aside here in between 10 and 11, oh my goodness, having your stash and being able to early access get the rare and legendary stuff put on a brand new character is amazing. I mean, it's been the same thing for all the Diablos, but you know, it's just nice to be able to quickly get up to speed with your new characters by coming into your stash. Anyway, back to it. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, whew, number 11. So we are still in Sarkova Pass, still in the westward ways. You're gonna see the Icy Grave Cellar, which is just to the east of Menestad, and you're gonna come right around the corner here to where we currently are at, and a kabam, number 11. Whew, this is tough going, guys. Whew, let's go on to number 12. I swear, if I don't get a moment's peace on the journey from altar to altar, oh, wow. Whew. Okay, so currently we are just to the east of the Desolate Highlands. What am I saying? The cathedral, right? If we come out of the east gate from Kjovestad and then just come straight up on the first left-hand turn, you're gonna come right over here to this little corner. There's a climby spot just above us, but we are right here in the corner. Bam, Altar of Lilith, number 12. Let's get going to number 13. Lucky number 13. All right, here we are in the Deep White. So this is where number 12 was. We came up, climbed up the wall here, made our way on up just to this little jutty out point. If we go up here, you can see you got the Geyser Sinkhole Cellar just across the way from us. And this is number 13, right? Unlucky number 13. Bam, nailed it, got it. Moving on to number 14, which is our halfway point. Woo! I swear, the Wraiths are my least favorite part of this. Good lord, I don't know why they're so tough to beat compared to all of the other enemies on this game. Anyway, halfway mark, number 14. Basically, I teleported to the Bear Tribe Refuge and came right across here, across the Freage area. And you've got the Black Asylum Dungeon just to kind of the north of us. And I think this is all the Frigid Expanse. But right here is our altar number 14. Kabam. Look at us go. Now we are across the 50% mark, on to number 15. Almost at the very north of the area here, you're going to spawn back in at Bear Tribe Refuge, kind of work your way up just north of the Hoarfrost Demise, just basically directly north of it, is going to be number 15, Altar of Lilith. Let's go on to number 16. To the very east of the map, well, not all the way east, but, you know, pretty much east, you've got the Collapsed Cavern, and then just south around the bend from it is number 16. Let's go. Whew, on to number 17. Whew, I have a feeling we're about to have a fight. This is number 17. We're coming directly west from the Altar of Lilith, kind of over to this big, what would look like a lake on any other map, but it's actually just a rock, and it's kind of awkward. I kind of walked around trying to figure out how to get down to it. You literally just walk up to the wall on the north and go, cut, click, number 18, 10 more to go. Let's go to number 19. Fuck.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, okay, that took far too long. So this is a stronghold area, by the way, and as you can see, I died again. Oh my god, I've died like 4 times here. Oh, wow. So I do not have a good setup on my sorceress, apparently. So anyway, for some reason, when I first came over here, I'd already gotten this one before. I don't understand why all the stronghold stuff is still here, because I've been here Yeah, so when I came over here, the weakened ice wouldn't let me hit it. But as soon as I defeated the 3 enemies that were around here before the main boss formed in the center, I was able to come right over here and the door is open. And bam, there we go, Altar of Lilith, number 18. I had already found it before, but there you go. Hard-earned just so I could get in the door to show you guys. Moving on to the next one. I believe it's number 19. Good grief. So we are currently in the Shivering Wilds, Shivering Wilds, and we've got the Darkened Way just here. We were just over here at the Melnik stronghold, kind of came around right to here. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see where we are. And I believe this is number 19. Kabam. Whoo! That would indeed be number 19. All right, number 20. I'm going a little cuckoo, guys. All right, let's get on to 20. All right, just to the west of altar number 19, if we come straight across the pass here, you will see we are on this little jutty out point right here, just kind of up north, coming from the Gale Valley back into the Frigid Expanse. And this is number 20. Woo, 8 to go. So excited to almost be done with this. Okay, in the Zeleny Lowlands, just to the east of the Infested Mill, you're going to come right here. We basically either climb down or jump across this area here, which is just south of the Frigid Expanse into the Gale Valley. And this is actually called the Zeleny, I believe, Lowland. Boom, there we go. That's number 21. Woo, 7 to go. We are 3/4 of the way done now. I can do math at 3:30 in the morning. Oh, up to number 22. Not very far away from the Yelesna waypoint. If we just come right on down into the kind of boggy marsh area here, down to the corner, right like that, not very far away, like I said, is number 23. Is that number 23? That is number 22. 22. On to number 23, guys. You know, there may be a lot of them, but ghouls are so much easier to manage than wraiths and other mobs. Oh, it feels so good to be down in an area that I can actually fight in. Anyway, number 23 is just basically north. If you go east of the Yelesna waypoint, just kind of northwest of the Dead Man's Dredge dungeon, you'll find this kind of little jutty out bit right here. Kaboom, number 23. Whoo, on to number 24. All right, hidden behind some Ents is number 24. I don't know what they're actually called. Wood wraiths? Whatever they're called. They look like Ents. But if we go over to Margrave, spawn in there, come straight south, and then just a little bit east, right here on this little peninsula, is number 24. Only 4 more to go. Oh, boy. Inside the western tunnels, right here, basically you go into Margrave, you kind of head on east, you climb up a little bit of a wall here, and right here to the north of this wall that you climb up is number 25. Whoo! 3 more to go. Going to 26 now. Oh dear. I was trying to shoot skeletons, and I massacred some poor innocent deer. Oh, number 26, if we spawn in on Kyovshad, come right on south here around the bend, and looks like there's an event nearby, but we are gonna stick right here up at the top, and we are gonna get number 26. 2 more to go. Oh my god, this altar was amazing. I'm a little bolt of lightning. All right, so number 27 is conveniently not very far south, kind of southwestish of, is more things attacking me. Please don't attack me, I'm trying to talk, thank you. All right, so we spawn in at Kyovshad again, come straight out the southwest gate, and kind of make our way around. And what is this Cavern Under Siege event? We are not doing that. We're going to, bam, Altar of Lilith number 27. That means there's only 1 more, and I have a feeling this is going to be difficult for me to find, because I'm pretty sure it's in an area that I don't know how to get to yet. So we're going to have to figure it out. I think it's somewhere around here. Might actually be in the Lights Watch dungeon, so I'm going to have to figure that out. But look at this. Look at all these Altars of Lilith we have everywhere. 1 more to go. Well, that was a whole lot easier to find than I thought. I don't know how we missed this one because we've been up here many, many times. But once again, you spawn at Kyovashad, come out the southwest gate, follow this path straight down. You're going to climb up this wall right here, and bam, altar number 28. We have them all. We are like a Pokemon master collecting them all. And unfortunately, because of Act 3 being locked, we're not getting anywhere. We also have all the waypoints, so since we are here, we might as well show this. You can see all the blue points here. You've got Margrave. You've got, not Melen, that's a Nevesk. Nostrava. And which one is this one? This one is Menestad. And then, of course, Kyovashad. And then we've got Bear Refuge. And finally, it is Yelesna. So those are all of our spawny points on the map. And I still have a few little bits of places to recover. And wow, I am loving this game, guys. I am feeling pretty proud of myself for finding all 28 of those. But on that note, look at that. Claim all Altars of Lilith in one region. Yes, we've completed a challenge. Booyah! Hi, Mr. Fox. But on that note, I think we're going to go ahead and end it. It has probably been a long, long, long video. It was definitely long in trying to make this because I had to traverse the entire map, and I don't have my steed yet, so it is very slow going, getting around the map. But as you can see, I'm having an absolute blast with this game. We are almost up to 25 with our sorceress. I mean, she is looking pretty powerful and bad ace, if I do say so myself. And we actually have our ultimate. I took right here. We went with the unstable currents for our ultimate, and it has way too long of a cooldown. It's 60 seconds or 65 seconds or something like that, but it works. It worked. It helped us out in a pinch pretty good. Oh boy, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys were able to find all these altars on your own, but if not, that's why I wanted to make this video. If you were struggling to find certain ones or just wanted an easy route to find them, there will be timestamps of where every single one of these altars were. And then hopefully it all makes sense, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, comment, share with the universe. Why am I talking into my microphone or not into the webcam? Oh my God, it's 4:30 in the morning. I gotta go to bed. I have been in the doom of my whatever the hell this room is. I'm out here, guys. Talk for now. Bye.